Hey, Cameron, first of all, congratulations. Um, can you just talk about, as a senior, everything you guys have been through this year, how important and what does it mean to you to come out with a win? I mean, you guys, you played with a lot of energy tonight, and what does it mean to come out with a win, especially tonight?
So a great feeling, honestly. It's been I don't know how many games it's been since we've got a win, but it's been a long time. So it definitely feels good to get a win. Definitely feels good to be able to send, our seniors out the way we did. And I definitely am proud of everybody. It has been a tough season, all the injuries that we've gone through. It's been tough, but it's brought us a bond and brought us together. And I'm just excited we went out the way we did.
Our next question comes from David Ferroni.
Hey, Cam, can you talk about that late push when BC kind of went on a run, and then you kind of had to take over for a little bit to take the momentum back, and also just the senior night that Nysier Brooks had to put up a career high tonight?
So happy for Nas. Once he got going early, we told him we were gonna get you 20. We're gonna keep throwing it into you. Just keep doing what you're doing down low. So I'm happy for Nas, like I said, to have a career high on a senior night. And what was your first question? I'm sorry.
Just to take back that late momentum when BC was on a run there.
We've been in this situation so many times this year. So this was the one we just said, hey, we can't let this one go. There's 3 minutes left. We've been here before multiple times, and this is our last one at home of the year. So it's great to finally put together a I would say last 3 minute stretch, and get the win and execute.
Our next question comes from Chris Stock.
You spoke on what this meant for the team and everything you've been through, but just you personally, can you sum up what this was like? And I know that especially the three ball, you had some threes tonight, and they've just not been dropping the last few games. I assume tonight felt really good on a personal level and getting the win.
Yeah, it felt really good. Like I said, it was not too emotional. I'm not an emotional person, but of course I had some feelings coming into the game, that being this possibly my last game in Wasco. So, I'm excited we went out the way we did. I did have some emotions coming into the game, but, I shook those off quick once we got going. And I'm just happy my teammates were out there fighting for each other, and we got the win.
And our final question comes from Michelle Kaufman.
Cam, did you have any relatives or friends here? Was there anybody here for senior night for you?
Yes, I had my mom, my stepfather, and my little sister here. So they all had fun. I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad they got to see, us go out like this as a team and, individual performance. But I'm glad they were able to come. This is the first game they've got to see this year. COVID has changed a lot of things. So I'm glad they came.
Hey, Nas, with the scoring, especially early, I mean, what got into you there inside, just getting it going, and how did it feel to post a career high on senior night?
It felt good, but it felt even better to just break our losing streak, to be honest with you. The guys were feeding me and just was telling me just be aggressive, just try to attack the rim because of the personnel they had on the court. So I just try to do what the guys wanted me to do, and that was just be aggressive and just attack the rim.
Our next question comes from Michelle Kaufman.
Somebody echoing. Kevin, I think Kevin is not muted.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I was unmuted for that second.
All right. Hey, Nas, I just want to ask you if you could expound a little bit. Hello. What does it mean to you to win a game like this on senior night after all you guys have been through, the long losing streak, all the injuries this year? Just what did you feel emotionally winning this game tonight, and plus the way you played tonight, getting a career high on your final game here?
I felt very, very good, to be honest with you. I'm really just happy that we got this win going into the ACC tournament because, a lot of crazy things happened in March. And like I always say, I would rather win late than early. So this could be the momentum we need to get a jump into the ACC tournament and hopefully get ourselves a March Madness bid.
And our next question comes back to David Ferroni.
Hey, Nas, I also noticed your previous high was also against Boston College when you had 14 last time against them. Is there anything in particular about the matchup that you like?
I just like that the way they play defense, like they kind of leave the middle open, like during a certain like defensive set. So I just knew that if the guy was above me, I would just slip and just try to finish strong, or if I feel the pressure, just kick it out.
Any other questions for Nas? Oh, we're going to go back to Michelle Kaufman for the final question.
Now, I was just wondering if you had any guests here for senior night. Did you have any family or friends in the stands?
Yes, I did. I had my aunt Wendy, and I had my dad John. I had my dad John Mitchell. This is actually his second game being able to see me play in college, so that was happy for me.
How are you going to celebrate? Are you going to make some special dish?
Tonight is actually my aunt Wendy's birthday, so we're gonna go get some food at a restaurant and just enjoy some family time before we head off to the ACC tournament.